Welcome to another Stelbot Adventure.
On today's episode, we're going to be exploring the Porcupine Mountains Wilderness State Park in upper western Michigan.
We're going to check out some trails, we're going to check out some
scenic overlooks.
We're going to check out a lot of stuff. So come along and enjoy.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go check out the Lake of the Clouds. Here we are approaching the first overlook. It's a nice little boardwalk section.
Come on, Bean. Come on.
Just in case you forgot where we were.
Bean, come on.
Porcupine Mountains Wilderness State Park. Bean realized we were on a boardwalk and suddenly pancaked. He doesn't like boardwalks, in case you haven't figured that one out. Bean just wants to go rock climbing. Look at him go. Hi, Bean. Are you on top of the world? You're on top of the world.
Hi, Kylie. What are you doing in there? Yeah? Okay. Now, Yoop, Bean. This is the escarpment trail from the Lake of the Clouds down somewhere else.
We're not doing the whole thing. The whole thing is like 4.8 or 4.2 one way.
In Porcupine Mountain State Park.
So normally blazes are like painted on trees or nailed into trees, but these are stuck right into the side of the tree. Very interesting.
Lake of the Clouds. Pretty good downhill right here.
What goes down must come up. After hiking on the escarpment trail for about a mile, we found the perfect spot to sit down, eat our lunch, and enjoy the views.
Pretty sweet view as we hike along. Even better view.
We just had a quick lunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and some carrots, and of course water. So we are refueled and have turned around to head back.
We have just arrived at the Summit Peak Scenic Area. Summit Peak Tower Trail, Summit Peak Loop, and Beaver Creek Trail.
So we're gonna check out the overlook and do a little bit of one of the trails.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Summit Peak Tower Trail, the tower is half mile, the lake 2.5. Such a calm, peaceful morning. Good day for a nice little hike on the trail. This is pretty steep going uphill, but
What goes up? Oh wait.
what goes up must come down. A mountain dog. I got a little mountain chihuahua. But not anymore. Alright. Feel like there's a lake down there, but we can't see it. Just another 1/8 of a mile to the tower. We made it to the peak of the summit. We made it to Summit Peak. More steps to get to the top of the tower. Going up the tower. We're taking turns while the other one holds the doggies. It's getting high. I'm getting winded. Here we go. Hi, love. Here we are. Here it is.
To the the tower, Rapunzel! So what do you think of this trail?
Not bad. It's definitely a little bit quicker on the way back because it's downhill.
Right. Not so many routes to worry about.
Just got to be a little careful that you don't slide downhill.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty wide.
Oh yeah, it's wide enough, but it's not so much so that you don't think you're hiking.
Right. It's not one of those like carriage trails or anything that vehicles could go on, so it's
Right.
definitely like trail.
Right.
And there's a ton of offshoots from here, but in the interest of time and ability, we're just doing the summit trail and back.
Yeah, we got to see the tower. It was a nice view. I was a little disappointed you couldn't see any water or anything. It was just trees, but you know, it's still a neat view.
Yeah. Well, I think the trees would probably block the water view anyway, unless we were right next to the lake.
Yeah. Maybe in the winter you could see some, I don't know. Here we are at the little Carp River trailhead.
There's supposed to be some Overlook waterfalls in the area, so we may not get to them, but we're gonna go see if we can find them.
Alright, take a quick look. If it gets too far, we're gonna turn around. So this little Carp River trail seems to be more of a road than a trail, but I'll take it. Nice and wide. Not paved or anything, but
Nice and shady.
oh yeah, that's good. And as Liz was just saying before I turned this on, the signage everywhere else seems very nice, but here doesn't really seem to indicate how far to the falls, how far to the Overlook, how far to anything or any such information.
The only sign that just said trail.
Right.
Oh, there's a sign.
There's the sign too. Ask and ye shall receive. Overlooked Falls, 100 feet.
We found a stream.
What did we find?
A stream.
We found a stream. We found a stream. We're going 100 feet to see the waterfall.
The ones that were overlooked.
I can see.
They've
Very-
been overlooked quite a lot.
Very nice, Liz, very nice. These falls have been overlooked. Even though we did not do a great deal at this section, we did get to the overlooked falls. So we got a little something going. May not have been the biggest hike or anything, but you know,
Well, we already did one this morning.
and small hikes are good just to get a little extra something in. So
Yeah,
thank
it
you,
was
Liz, for letting us do that.
and it was a different section of the park we haven't been to yet.
Right.
There's no way that we would be able to explore every single
No.
trail and waterfall that's in this park and lake.
Oh no, especially with the dogs,
Right.
especially with our fitness level at this moment.
So, little bits here and there, they all add up.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Sadly, it was an empty free library. Not anymore. Thank you for joining yet another Stelbot Adventure.
As we checked out the Porcupine Mountain State Park in Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We got about as far west as you could without leaving the Eastern time zone.
So we hope you enjoyed checking out this park at a couple of different locations with us.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this park.
Subscribe to our channel.
Click that notification button.
And we'll see you on the next adventure. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba. Subscribe to our channel.
Click that notification button.
Subscribe to our channel.
Click that notification button.